I tried very hard not to buy this camera. I already had the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I was completely happy with it. But after using the Insta360 Luna Ultra at real weddings, I changed my mind. And now it is probably the small gimbal camera I would choose first. Hi, I'm Stefano. I'm a wedding photographer and videographer working between Italy and United States. I was already using the DJI ecosystem, my microphones, my Pocket 3 and my Mini 4 Pro drone. So I really did not want to use another system, another app, another accessory. But the Luna Ultra gave me better image quality in my tests and few things the Pocket 3 simply cannot give me. So the real question is simple. Is the Luna Ultra actually a step up from my wedding work or just another gadget I convinced myself I needed? This one does not replace my Sony cameras. Those still give me interchangeable lenses and full control. But the Luna Ultra, it's small, it's quick to position, and it's easy to leave recording without complicating the rest of my setup. Let's start with image quality now, because that's where the difference surprised me the most. I made a simple comparison at my home in Italy. Same room, same light, same talking head setup. Not a scientific test, just a real-world one. And the difference was quite clear. Let's have a look at it now. Okay, so this is a test for both video quality and audio quality. I'm using over here, this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and over here we have the brand new Insta360 Luna Ultra. Both of cameras are set to minus 0.3 EV, and from the screen they render a little bit differently, to be honest. It seems like the DJI is a little bit brighter, but let's see in post how it is. Both of them are not log profile. The DJI is set to HLG mode, whether the Insta360 is set to the Dolby Vision profile color mode. The Luna Ultra had better dynamic range, especially visible in the light hitting my forehead. It kept detail there while the Pocket 3 reached its limit a little bit earlier. It also performed better in low light, and it can record up to 8K with faster frame rates in 4K. So from a pure image quality point of view, it's a stronger camera. That doesn't make the Pocket 3 a bad camera at all. I've used it for such a long time now and I've always been happy with it. But the Luna Ultra is a clear, more advanced system. I haven't tested the Pocket 4 or the Pocket 4P, but I'd expect the Luna Ultra to be closer to them than my Pocket 3 is. And that held up outside the tests too. During real ceremonies, speeches and mixed outdoor and indoor lighting situation, the Luna Ultra was easy to position, easy to start, and reliable enough to leave recording through an entire ceremony or speeches on its own. Would I use it as the only camera for a wedding film? Probably no. But as an additional angle, as a backup, or as a small camera I can trust to keep rolling, it makes a lot of sense. Sometimes the most useful camera is simply the one that was in the right position when something happened. Quick note, since you're already looking at some of my wedding photos here and on my channel, my Lightroom preset is available through the link below. It's the starting point that I use for my own wedding work. And if you want a more automated workflow, my smart preset is on Neurapix, which learns and applies the same kind of editing decisions I make myself. Both links are in the description. And now let's go back to the video. One more thing I really like is the second camera. The 3x option isn't a gimmick. There are plenty of moments during a wedding where I can't or don't want to be closer to the subject. A ceremony, an emotional moment, for example. The 3x lens lets me get a tighter shot without moving closer. The Pocket 3 only gives me one point of view. The Luna Ultra gives me a second one without adding another lens or another camera body. And also there is one thing, which is the detachable screen, which is genuinely very useful too. At weddings, I can place the camera somewhere difficult, step away, and still check the framing without walking back. Let me show you a quick example of how it works. And the screen is detachable and has a microphone. So when I detach it, it asks me if I wanna switch. Okay, now you should hear me from this one. So basically, when you work by yourself, the monitor acts as a microphone and it stays close to your voice, so your camera can be further away and you're able to move around. Even if you're far away from the camera, the audio should be very good. So this one has different pickup pattern to choose from. It's a little bit wider overall but flatter, and I wouldn't say that one is simply better than the other one, to be honest. They're just different. The one thing I'm missing is a standard 3.5mm input directly on the microphone, which you can find on the DJI Mic Pro version 2 and you cannot on the Mic Pro version 3. But in this case, I'm using a small adapter, so problem solved. A couple more small things together. Battery life is roughly the same between the Ultra and the Pocket 3, so that's not a factor either way. What I actually appreciate on both is how fast they charge. And also this one has an internal storage that backs up the micro SD card. Plus the outfits on the grip are details that just work when you're relying on them on weddings or vlog. So why am I keeping the Pocket 3 then? Because it's a little bit smaller, I know it very well, and it works directly with the DJI gear I already own. There are weddings where I need two small cameras at once, one maybe wide and one tight, or simply one as a backup. It's not staying because it's better, it's staying because I already own it, I trust it, and it still does the job. But if I had to choose only one today, I for sure choose the Luna Ultra. It's a great camera overall for vloggers, thanks to the detachable screen and the mic stays close to you. It's also a good travel camera. It's small, stabilized, 2 lenses for more variety without any extra glass. And for wedding videographer or photographer, it can cover a ceremony, a speech, a backup angle, or a POV or behind the scenes content. It won't replace your main camera, but it can help you record something you would otherwise miss probably. So if you think the Luna Ultra could be useful for your work, I'll leave my Amazon link in the description. It's an affiliate link, so if you buy through it, I might earn a small commission at no extra cost for you. So I started this video by saying I tried very hard not to buy this camera. The Luna Ultra though convinced me anyhow, mostly because of the image quality and everything else. It just made sense and decision much easier. And what about you? Would you buy this camera for the dynamic range or the low light performances, for the form factor, or maybe for the detachable screen? Well, let me know down in the comments and tell me if you would like a more detailed video on how I actually record ceremonies and speeches with this kind of cameras. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Ciao e a presto!